Subscribe for your girl Obico. Big the biggest you know, be the small one, Wahala Queen. So, girl is out for spa treatment. She says she was really fatigued during the bare minimum week in Biggie's house. Missy joins those saying Isabella doesn't smell. I wanna know, does Isabella smell? Kola said no. Does her mom smell? Boy said, no, I don't think so. You have Missy saying, don't mind them. They remember that she's smelly only when they are fighting, but they are very close to her, and they all know she does not. And she doesn't even know why this thing is not a good statement to make about a fellow woman on a national TV. All jokes aside, and they'll be busy saying it. I've also seen Isabella drag people, not on a personal hygiene way, but she equally drags. So you don't tell a competition or a competitor how to respond to your blows. Missy said the idea of hiding spoons came from Isabella, and it was not her idea. And Isabella was acting like the watchman afterwards, so it was perceived it was her. And the housemates were going crazy, and she liked it. You have Kola saying that, but you agreed and you proceeded doing it. Girl said, yes, now we can do worse. Me and her, they can go to hell. You have Faith Martha coming in. Kola wanna know. Faith told me you wanted to kiss him. Girl said, that was the feeling, but I was just playing now. It was my banter with him at the kitchen. I was just playing. The thing say I was just effing with his mind. That one I no get in time. A mumu boy he be. If I get his time now, he will just be running from the show. What the heck? I'm like, it wasn't at the kitchen or repeatedly at the locker room and at the snooker area, girl. Me there in a conversation with Bright Agenda Kola, he says he got two friends outside and he does not like crowd. Like Ubondo, if he got a problem and he does not want to come to him, how will he know? He doesn't care. And me there persuading him to talk to him. And you have Bright, of course. You have a problem with me with something I said. Then you don't deform, they cry and that kind of thing. After an eviction night where everybody is overwhelmed with what just happened. But finally, he goes talking to Kola, and Kola said, this is it. I was getting confused why I'm the only one being used. This Isabella thing where you were dragging me with Kaikumi. I just had a little kiss with her. Koyin, for instance, he's been doing a lot with her, you and I know, in this house. So if you make it an example, as with people who've really gone down with her, why ignore Koyin Kaikumi and put my name there? I just don't get it. Bryce said I wasn't expecting her to call my name like that, so I just didn't know what to say. I wanted to say something to her that would hurt her. So in the moment, Kunyi self did not come to my mind. It was you after Kaikumi. I apologize for that. But when I hurt you like this, bro, you need to come to me rather than letting one or two people know about it. It just weakens our friendship. In the kitchen is a conversation between Isabella, Missy, Sultana, where Sultana dropped pots. Missy said, don't wash, you'll be leaving it for that person. Jason spots Missy using 2 plates to do something simple. And when, why do they eat from 2 plates? She said, I'll do what I want to do and I will dump it for her to wash. You have Isabella getting away from that chair to go proceed in a conversation with Sultana. Koyin comes to sit at that same spot and picked the pillow and went like, this smells so much like somebody. He gorged the pillow, that kind of thing. Mensa went like, if I'm smelling what you're smelling, it is Isabella's perfume. She smells so good. I'm like, but I thought they said she smells bad. Now, camera picks on Isabella in a conversation with Sultana. She's feeling grateful still in Biggie's house, but she's overwhelmed with 1 or 2 things and she want to cry. She says she remembers Victory saying that the fans were screaming her name the other day. And she said, when you hear the fans scream my name, just know that they're screaming me to victory and not to evict me. And you have her saying that Isabella should hold on. They want to isolate her in the house, but it ain't going to happen because she's there for her. You have Isabella also saying that those people are miserable and they can't make me miserable. And on a normal day, I receive compliments like you smell good. That is why she does not give a hoot what people say about her. And this is me. If you want to know me, get to know me. On a normal day, both genders eat my pussy. Like my pussy is so clean. I don't need to even beg them to be eating it. So just meet and have all those different agendas about me. It's not like I could care. I'm just living my life and enjoying. I'm not a vile person. I'm just on chills. If this is what you think or you feel about me, I don't give an F. My pussy and everywhere is so good that if I want it now, I gotta get it. Whatever that I want, I get. So, right after eviction, Sultana went to find out, what's up with you and that one? it means Koyin. Girl said, I don't want to date in any messy situation. I freed him. Now, they are outside and she's like, where is Koyin? The moment she finished, Koyin had just grabbed the pillow and smelled Isabella, came looking for her, only for Isabella to act up. I don't want to talk to you. From I'm missing him to him coming, I don't want to talk to you. Manjada and Shakara, you fool them my body. Now, you have girl going back to the kitchen, right? And you have Kocha, the instigator. That one, he knows Koyin is there. He went like, Isabella, I don't know why you won't believe, they say your mouth they smell. Last Saturday, didn't we kiss? I thought girl would deny because we still felt she pushed him. But there was a kiss. Girl said, you kissed me without my permission. It was an unintended kiss. Camera picked on Koyin. He did not find it funny. He left the scene to proceed to the room. And they came knocking. HOH, I need sugar and milk. Jason now called Sultana for a conversation because she made a comment Jason did not appreciate it and said, I understand the dynamics of the situation right now, and you and I have had conversation about it, and I thought I've given you clarity. Like, there are things that I cannot do anymore because of that. So if you keep dragging me with these jokes that you start bringing them up, I will be feeling somehow, and subconsciously I will start doing certain things. And I do not want it to seem like I want to disrespect you. She's my friend. You're equally my friend. And I need to respect you and respect her. Sultana said, I am sorry. Jason said, stop saying you are sorry. Sultana said, I'm sorry because I made you feel the way you feel. And if I knew, I was not going to say it in the way that I said it. I thought it was a joke. Jason said, I understand. He said 2 things, and I will tell you what triggered it. What you said inside there, right after the eviction show about holding Joanna and that kind of thing. I know it was a joke, but I just don't want that. It is one thing I don't want because I think it's a personal feeling thing and it has nothing to do with you. It is me with her. And you both are friends and I know the way I am. When you start saying certain things about people like that and I begin to see them in a certain way, that is not how I want to see her. Course, that person is my friend. You don't get to talk about her in a way with me there. I'm not taking it. The same way if she tells me something about you with me there, I wouldn't like it and I will have to defend you. But if you two got a problem, that is none of my business. And girl said, when she opened her mouth to insult me over that day, that one was not your motherfucking business. Boy said, I don't inherit friends or enemies now. That is your problem. You get to solve with her. It concern me for whatever that you think you go with her. And girl said, me too. I don't inherit enemies. Joanna is not dumb. For Joanna to want to attack Sultana, it means Sultana has been doing things to equally poke her. Just that she does it, she keeps quiet. How many weeks has it been that Sultana complains to Jason about Joanna this, Joanna that? There was this day Joanna even said, my fight with Sultana. And we did not see it. Camera did not capture. So it means that she got a lot going on and she want to be looking at Jason and be dragging Sultana's physical look somehow. And it is not sitting well with him. More like you don't get to do that with me. Knowing well she's my friend, I will defend her. The same way I will do with you. Whatever she says about you, she does not say it to my face. Some people want to drag you more like the things that Joanna said behind your back. Joanna has never said ill things beyond what Sultana has said. Sultana in the kitchen said, that boy, they squish my breast. Then he will move to the day like the motherfucker that he is. Weeks later, that one cannot be friends with Koino. Jason J hates Koin. Take it from me. She says, that motherfucker has been moving around like a prostitute, a mad person. The prostitute is okay. A shower is okay. But to say he's mad just because he dances with Joanna. So all these things are things that Sultana, who cooks for Jason and holds his mic, he's been saying, does Joanna hold the mic? Does she cook for Jason like that? So free those girls. And I think the person you need to free the most is Joanna. Like, what the heck? Because Sultana want to be insecure. She want to sit in bed 2-4-7 and not go play her games. The best thing that happened to Sultana this season is Jason J. Take it from me. She was so invincible in the game until Jason J approached her in week 2. That girl is beautiful and intelligent. Even the case with Koyin was as a result that Jason was being with Dede and she was super drunk and looking for his attention and wouldn't get. So what does Sultana do in the house again? It's just privileges that she's enjoying because she's still better than some people. So make it not look like somebody they hold them and she is not jealous. She's equally jealous. She is jealous and she wants to tame Jason as if they are in a marriage home. Did he come there with you? But it's all good now. You agree to disagree. They are okay. So they cannot fight. If she feels some way, now that people are dragging Joanna, she kind of feel the need to low-key drag her too. That is her business. I like that JC told her, don't get to do that. But Jason is back looking for Kocha. Kocha, I gotta pick Sultana's boxes upstairs. Help me pick them. How about that? Kocha said, but we've not picked Joanna's own. Boys, I will to concern me with Joanna. Joanna got faith. And see how he wants Kocha picking Sultana's one. You know, it's finally 9 to 9. Bride told me that I finally talked to Kola. We've tried. The girl also said, I also talked to Missy about it. That does she drag my name with Isabella? She declines, saying that she never did anything like that. And if that is how it seems, she is sorry. And you have Sultana going to shower with Isabella. They are on girls' jays. Jason and Cohen equally proceed to go to bed. After shower, the girls are back. And you have Sultana telling her what happened with her conversation with Jason and saying that Jason called for the convo because she had said something during the eviction night, and the convo she was pushing for, she did not get it, and she added that it has formed part of her emotions tonight. And of course, a lot of things are going through her, but that one is also part. And girl says, so is she pulling? And he said no. He is not doing anything like that because I think she realized cameras were on them, so she did not want to talk much. In conclusion, Jason will not step down with whatever that he got going on for her because he thinks both of you are friends. Jason added, what I do with you, I do same with her. And I don't know what he meant by that, because does it include a night shenanigans? Because he doesn't do same with girl. Maybe he was talking about the face value conversation. Last what I know is everyone go do all right. He also thinks for his sake, if Sultana cannot be friends with Joanna, at least they should be cordial. And that is one thing, Sultana ain't having it. But she also knows that she cannot fight Joanna. Then boy said, then let it be so. Because this so back and forth is not sitting well like that. Adios.